Everyone, so this is just going to be a general update because I have not made a video in about a month now. Hannah is going to be 9 months old next week, which I really just cannot believe. I haven't been doing like updates on her like I did with Ella because I'm just so busy. I worked night shift with Ella and I worked day shift with Hannah, but it's just very different when you go from 1 to 2, and I knew that it was going to be hard, and that my life was going to get even more busier than what it already is or already was. So Hannah, she's going to be 9 months old. She is about 15 pounds. She's about the weight of what Ella was, but she has more. It seems like she's got more like fat on her or something. I was looking at a picture of her compared to Ella when she was the age Ella was, and she looks a little more chunkier. Ella was almost 7 pounds at birth and she was 5.5 pounds. So she's gained probably 2 more pounds, more than Ella at this point. So, she may be a little bigger and a little bit taller. I'm thinking, she has had many ear infections, a lot of ear infections. We're probably going to have to get tubes in her ears just like we did with, Ella. But Ella got her tubes at like 17 months old. And Hannah will probably be like 10 or 11 months old when she gets her tubes. We go back to the doctor next Wednesday, so I'll know more then as far as when she's going to get her tubes. And but back in December at her 6-month appointment, she had an ear infection, and then it lasted all the way until the end of February. And she was on 3 different antibiotics trying to get it to go away, which the same thing happened with Ella, but Ella was a little older when it happened. So then she got another one. We went back to check her ears on Friday, so like March the 1st. It was on my birthday. She had fluid in her right ear, and they said to call if we thought she was getting another ear infection. And of course, she started to become very fussy, and so we were pretty sure it came back. So she is now on more antibiotics again. I think she's on Ceftin. I can't even remember now what the name is, but it's amoxicillin and something else that she's on for her ear infection. So she is getting four teeth at the top. She's getting 1 tooth at the bottom, 4 teeth at the top. She's got 1 little tooth sticking up, but all the rest of them are coming, like the 4 top teeth are coming in. And with Ella, she got all her teeth at one time. She got the first one at 7 months old, the next one at 8 months old, the 2 bottoms, that is, and then the top ones she didn't get until she was 14 months old. She only had 2 teeth until she was 14 months old. But with Hannah, we noticed that she was chomping, kind of like chewing, making a chewing kind of motion. And so I started giving her those little baby Cheetos and bananas, and she will actually crunch them. She doesn't choke. She actually crunches them and bites them and stuff. So that's when I was like, well, maybe she's starting to get more teeth. And when I looked in there, she had a lot more teeth coming in. So, which is good because maybe she'll do a little better with table food than what Ella did. Because Ella, we had a really hard time with her, getting her to eat table food. But with Hannah, she loves grabbing stuff and putting things in her mouth. And I think when she starts to walk, she'll definitely be a wild and crazy baby. With Ella, she was very laid back as a baby. Anyways, what else on her? She sits up, but she doesn't, and she like tries to scoot, like she'll rock back and forth like this, and she'll go like this, and she'll get all the way down on the floor, and sometimes she'll fall like on her belly, but she doesn't crawl yet. She doesn't pull up or stand or anything like that. She's kind of like Ella was, but Ella didn't crawl. She crawled backwards at 9 months old. She crawled forwards at 10 months old. And then she didn't walk till she was 14 months old. So we'll see how Hannah does. Hannah's, she's scooted a little bit across the floor. So she has definitely tried to move around. And I think she gets very frustrated that she cannot move around. She's in size 3 diapers because she poops so much sometimes it goes out and up and back. And with Ella was just a cleaner baby than that. But so we moved her up to a size 3. and she is in size 6 to 9 month clothes and some 9 month things. I have found that with Target's brand, the Cherokee or Cherokee or whatever, however you say that, they run really small. And when I tried the 9 month dress on, the Easter dress I bought her, it was very tight. So we went up to the 12 month size because I think their clothes just run really, really small. It's the very blue, it's like a satin top, and the bottom is really fluffy. So that is going to be really cute on them if I got them matching dresses. I always get matching dresses for them. They don't have like matching clothes or anything like twins, but I always do get them matching dresses. They had matching dresses for their professional pictures we did back in January or February. They were purple and all multicolored. We were supposed to do those pictures in October, however we got so busy that I just never did them at that time. And now they have the blue dresses alike, and they have some summer dresses that are alike. So I just think it's cute to have them, like, the dresses match. But anyways, so I have to still get bows for them and shoes for them because Ella, she's growing like a weed too, and she went up from like a size 5 or 6 shoe to like a 7 very quickly, but she's still very, very tiny. As far as an update on me being 9 months out, almost 9 months out from having her, I've gone back down to like 2 pounds less than what my pre-pregnancy weight was. I was 107 pre-pregnancy with Hannah, and now I'm 105. But I still have like the flab, and I don't think it'll ever go away. I still have like this flab on my stomach, like right here. I don't know if you can really see this through there, but it's like just that baby fat that you still have, and that'll probably never ever go away, but that's okay. And I've been doing great. I've started exercising again, and I have cut my calories. I know that when you breastfeed, she's still breastfeeding, still donating to the milk bank. She is doing great with the breast milk, but me, I have like a huge oversupply, and I'm trying to get the supply down. So I've decreased how much I eat as well, which it didn't affect my supply. And even like if on the days when I'm at work, if I don't drink a whole lot, it doesn't affect my supply. I still have just as much milk coming out. I don't know why, because you're supposed to drink a lot when you breastfeed, but that's just how it is. I'm probably severely dehydrated on those days, probably because it's taking all of my whatever fluid I have in my body to make the milk. I don't plan on stopping the breastfeeding until she's a year old. However, with her getting the teeth, she started to nip, not like bite, clamp down, but just nip. And I just usually unlatch her and tell her no biting, and she sometimes does it, but sometimes she doesn't. So when she doesn't, it's great because I don't have to keep ripping her off of me. And I think that's really about it. As far as Ella goes, she's doing great too. She is 35 inches and 26 pounds, so she's like the size of a 2.5, 3-year-old. She's so tiny. She's very, very tiny. Her eating has gotten better. We got her a new bedroom set, so she's not in a toddler bed anymore. She's in a big girl bed now, which we have put the toddler bed in storage for Hannah, but then I wanted to turn this crib into an actual toddler bed because we didn't do that with Ella. So I'm thinking about doing that with Hannah, but I'm not sure yet. So we just kept the toddler bed just in case I change my mind or something. I'd like to keep her room the way it's set up like this for a little while because I did buy all the stuff in here, and I don't want to like just in a year take it all down and do something different because it does cost a lot to do different room themes. So anyways, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.